Welcome back to Pleasure Tips at Pleasurelit with Patricia. And today's tip is do the dishes with pleasure or any other ordinary task. I love using the example of doing the dishes because that has been something that was very alive in my own experiences, specifically also in partnership. Because rarely someone says, I love doing the dishes and I'm always doing the dishes. It's been something that usually is a little bit of like, you are doing the dishes today. Now you are. Who's doing the dishes? And something that stuck with me is my best friend in 2011 once then said to me, Patricia, my grandma always liked to say to me, and I'm going to pass it on to you now. I'm like, all right, I'm all ears. The dishes need to be done anyway. So instead of waiting for him to do it and finally do it, just do them. But do them on your terms. Do them when you feel up for it. I'm like, oh, okay. And that over the year progressed into, I don't just want to do them because now I'm in the mood to like do them. How can I turn that into something that I'm starting to enjoy? How can I bring in pleasure into that? And that turned into do the dishes the Pleasurelit way, which is my best-selling book, The Pleasurelit Way, which really speaks into making things pleasurable. And how can we make doing the dishes pleasurable or another ordinary task is by being fully present, is by using our five senses, is by through movement, breath, sound, touch. I turn on the music, something that I'm starting to drop into my body where I start to feel myself. And then I'm really leaning into feeling the water on my skin, the bubbles. I then start to play around, take the towel, swing it, slap my butt, sing along the music, move my hips, go low, go back up, and just really enjoy myself. This might need 5 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes longer, but I'm having so much fun. And this is a portal then to my pleasure because I'm dropping into my body. I'm being fully present. You can also smell the scent. If you've got like a certain scent of the soap, or if you've got essential oil that you can utilize at the same time to help you drop into your body, if that's like, if smell is like a really dominant sense from you. Like I said, the touch, the movement, the sounding, combining all of that are portals to your pleasure. Doing it this way, even if it's 5 minutes longer, is so much better than rushing through it, especially when we are high achieving, high functioning women and we just want to get so many things done in such a short period of time. Not just only slowing it down, because that could be quite boring. Bring pleasure in there. Do it in a way that turns you on, that brings you joy. So remember, the dishes need to be done anyway. So why not make it pleasurable? When you are ready to explore your pleasure, to feel your pleasure lit from within, this is your invitation to join us within the Pleasurelit community. You can also explore my pleasure online courses, programs, practices, and more at pleasurelit.com. When you've liked this episode, feel free to follow and subscribe, and also share it along so we can spread more pleasure into this world. If you feel called to share, I would love to know, how can you make doing the dishes pleasurable? You can also access my free pleasure map and workshop at pleasurelit.com/links. Sending you lots of love and pleasure. Mwah!